So the dehumidifier sucks in air and it takes the water out of that air. So you're not pumping moisture into the house or into your room. And it's sucking in whatever air is in the room. So a warm room would work better, would dry your clothes quicker. But you can see, if you watch the flame, there's a good suction of air then. Okay, and just another thing to note, that the humidity there, 54. Okay, it's just gone up percent. 54, and on the machine is also 54. So we're going to get a very accurate reading. Yeah, so we got a pretty full load in there. I'll turn it on now. And away it's working now. Okay. The dehumidifier is giving us a reading of 83% there. Okay. So it's very humid in there. It's actually 8 hours since I turned the machine on. Check our clothes. Yeah. They feel nice. Okay, so here's the interesting part, the math, and we're going to look at how much it costs to dry a full load in the dehumidifier versus a tumble dryer. Okay, so first of all, we have to see find out how much it costs per kilowatt hour is in Ireland. It gives us 26 here. So in 2020, it cost 26.16 cent if you're using between 2.5 and 5 kilowatt hours, which I'm assuming most people would be in their houses. Okay. So just looking at this statistics here, it looks like that if you use less electricity, okay, you pay more. That's what it looks like, which is strange. But anyway, so we'll use the 26.16 as our number. So the cost per kilowatt hour in Ireland is 0.26 cent. Okay, so the power rating for the dehumidifier on the left hand side here is 0.250, a quarter of a kilowatt, or 250 watts. That's your power output. And the power output for the tumble dryer, I went for a medium setting. So a low setting was 2000 kilowatts, 2000 watts, and a high setting was 3000 watts. So a medium setting, 2.5 kilowatts. And the time it took to dry a load was 8 hours. And that's roughly about what it is, okay? I was opening the lid a lot and stuff, so it could be a little bit less, it could be more. The tumble dryer, I'm assuming about an hour. Although my wife tells me it would be more than that, because you would have to dry different things together, put towels together and then t-shirts together and stuff to get them to dry all at the same time. So it would work out a bit longer than that. All right, so to find out the cost to dry a load, the power times or multiplied by the time taken. Okay, so converting everything to kilowatts, so a quarter of kilowatt, 0.250 multiplied by the time it takes gives us 2 kilowatt hours. So that is how much electricity we use. Multiply that by the cost, which is 0.26. So 2 kilowatt hours, the power multiplied by the cost, 0.26 cent, gives us 52. Okay, but it's actually 0.52, and that would be euros. So 52 cents is our answer there to dry a load on the dehumidifier. And for the tumble dryer, we use 2.5 kilowatt hours multiplied by the time, gives us 2.5 kilowatt hours to calculate. Multiply that by the cost in Ireland, and we get 0.65 of a euro, or 65 cents. And yeah, so you can clearly see that dehumidifier is cheaper to run and better for your clothes, that's for sure, as it doesn't ruin them like a tumble dryer would.